What's up, guys? This is basically my first attempt at shoutcasting live, and there's not a ton of SUPERVIVE footage to show full gameplay from an observer's point of view, and so some of the best footage available is the Lord GG tournament, which I had an absolute blast watching. I watched the whole thing through, start to finish. Amazing, absolutely incredible production for being like the first SUPERVIVE tournament ever, basically, and that was put together by Lord GG, and it was hosted by Relic, so at Just Relic on Twitch, and there was a bunch of amazing casters that covered these games over the days, and they did an amazing job. And so all the information you see on your screen, all that is going to be linked in the description. So if you want to follow any of these guys, if you want to see the original video of the game, which I highly recommend because that's going to be better than this one probably, you should probably check that out on Relic's channel and check out the Lord GG site, and they're doing their own content as well. I think they have their own YouTube channel, so I'm going to link all that below. There's also a bunch of amazing players in this tournament as well. This is basically, you know, what was kind of deemed by Lord GG as some of the top teams at the time. So there's 10 from EU and there's 10 from NA. This video is going to be the first from EU, but I'm going to basically work my way through the tournament, sort of practicing shoutcasting. So if you want to follow any of the players, I'm also going to link to as many of their socials as I can below in the description. With that, I hope you enjoyed my first ever shoutcast of the Lord GG tournament, day 1, game 1, EU. Let's go. Are you ready for some SUPERVIVE? I'm working on that. This is me trying to cast basically for the first time. Anytime I've done this before, it's literally me sort of like, I've only done it a couple times just for fun, just to kind of get a feel for what competitive SUPERVIVE could look like in the early days. But I just like, you know, I made some shit up and scripted it and then like did an announcer voice and casted it. And I've never, you know, watched gameplay I hadn't really seen, and or like that's happening live, and casted over it. And so that's what I want to do. I really would like to become a top level caster for this game. I think it's an amazing game to play, and I think it's honestly like an equally amazing game to watch. I have an absolute blast watching it, and watching this tournament and all of the POVs, streams of all the top players was just incredible. And this playtest was like that week-long playtest that happened in the beginning of August 2024. And so, yeah, that whole week was just an absolute blast. And now we are trying to cast over it like a month later after I kind of forgot how it has happened. And I'm just going to work on sort of my like live paying attention to what's going on, and I haven't played in a minute, so it's going to take me a sec to get up to speed. I'm kind of just, I had like the, you know, sometimes you get like the urge to do something, or the feeling. I was outside on just like soaking in the sun a little bit, and I started screaming SUPERVIVE because I was thinking about it, and I was like, dude, I should try to cast. I kind of feel like trying to cast right. Anyways, we got the Burgundy team coming down on the train. We are still day 1, about 2 minutes into the game, 2.5 minutes. They are picking the locks for the chest right here. Toomey on the chest, one of the top brawls in the scene right now. Oh, and Sheepa as well on Jewel, so pretty dominant team right there in Burgundy. Over here we got Darkin and Light Green. Darkin and Medi has been, I don't know if it's Meat or Medi, but longtime arena player, absolutely dominant on Zeph. And so, yep, he is on Zeph. Anion Cation, also very skilled on Myth, longtime member of the community as well. I think actually runs the wiki as well, or is part of it at least. And so, scary team here in Light Green as well. I think there's pretty fierce competition out here because these are supposedly some of the top teams in the scene right now, selected by Lord GG. Okay, here we got Bomba Squad, baby. I'm a big fan of Bomba Squad. This is perhaps a biased caster. I'm also a big fan of Chipsa Squad. This is going to be a brawl. Man, I think these two teams are going to be two of the top teams in the tournament here. We're going to see probably a lot of fights between these guys, and both these teams love to fight as well. Aiden looking for a hook on the right side. They're kind of just trading damage in the middle. Chipsa looking for a little poke. Oh, man, so what happened there is he thought he could dodge. He thought he could dodge back through the wall with his second shift, but he got damaged right as he was doing it. Just unluck, or Not quite looking for it. Good play by RJ, honestly, to knock him out of that, and so they sneak a kill. It's not gonna slow them down much though. They're getting the res here at heart, so they're not really missing a beat. Setting up a little laser defense on the left there. I like it a lot. So we're coming up 30 seconds here to nighttime, and most of you guys probably know, but just for those that don't, the creeps spawn during the day. At night they do not spawn. Night is basically brawl time. Brawl as in fight, not as in brawl also goes off at night, the swordsman, but you know what I'm saying. Oh look, there's me in the chat. Yo. Yo, look, we got the chat POV up. This is cool, actually. Forgot about that. All right, we got all right, Chips' squad back down, trying to take this campfire from red. I don't know too many of these players on red, but definitely could still be a force to be reckoned with. Blixman looking for an engage there on Stalker. He goes deep. They're chasing him down. Sinnoy is just going to pump him for heals. He's going to live. And so, honestly, nice little engage there by red. Oh, but Hot Biscuit and Chips are trading back on the left. Big damage out. They knock one. Zeph flings the wisp back. Huge hook on the left by Bomba Squad. Aiden just deletes one off to the side. Easy XP and items there. Shards, I mean. Bomba's an interesting spot now. So they were looking for the third party on the right, but now they got purple on the left they got to deal with. And I don't think they're afraid of purple. I think they're probably gonna, the thing they're afraid of probably is getting sandwiched. So if they think people are still on the right, they're gonna be cautious, but and they're just gonna use that group teleport to maybe reposition. We'll see where they go with it. Probably gonna do something offensive, I would imagine. Oh, they faked it. Really nice. Oh, just gonna go 6 off of this fresh camp. Yep, into day 2. That was actually really nice macro there. Bomba Squad off to a good start here. It's looking like we are going back over to light green. How are we looking on? Let's take a look at the map here real quick. Oh, we're jumping all the way back. I don't control where we are going, guys. Just go along for the ride. Gypsa Squad, yeah, they just eliminate red? Oh no, someone's still in it. So it looks like they took out 3 of red. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. I got kind of discombobulated. Bobulated. Let's see, light green, or this is like, these colors, man. I forget the actual team names. I'll learn them for the next game. I gotta look them all up. I forgot to look. Oh, this is Chips Squad. I'm tripping. I was trying to identify the color. That's teal, right? Yeah, we'll call him teal. Burgundy. Toomey Squad. I have Sheepa on the Jewel. Sheepa looking for a combo here on the right on Blixman. Going for it. Going in. Big damage out on Chipsa. In a rough spot. Yeah. After the ult's gone, if you use the ult offensively, and you've already used your dash charge for the combo there, that's a tough spot for Jewel to be in. And I can't remember if her iframe was in for this tournament or not, because it was out for like a month or 2, and I think it's back in now on her dash. So we got dark blue, we'll call them Royal, up here on the top left. They're recalling to wherever their bonfire is. We'll see in a second probably. Blixman going to just scoop some of the leftovers there. And okay, looking at the map, one sec. Let's see. It's an interesting last circle. We're going to be over a lot of void over here, a lot of abyss. All right, so Royal looking to snag this vault real quick before anyone kind of has time to do anything about it. They're going to get it. These are some good players as well. I think, if you're in this tournament, it's going to be a group of skilled players. It's just a matter of how skilled and how much experience they've had in the game. So all these teams and all the players have had different amounts of experience based on like how long they've been playtesting and how many playtests they've been able to make. And it's not like they've been able to just play the whole time, all of them. So there's going to be a very skill level, but that's also affected by the varied amount of time they've been able to play the game so far. And so once it's actually out later this year, I think it's going to be a much better look at, like, you know, realistically, like, who's that kind of like top group of players. We're getting a little bit of violence. I was like, the circle's kind of narrowing in. Everyone's kind of grouping up. We still got, you know, only one squad eliminated. I don't even know if we actually saw how that elimination happened. Maybe it was that last person on red wasn't able to get that team res off, and maybe red's out now. But we didn't actually catch that on camera, I don't believe. So Royal was looking to tangle with Chips' squad. It looks like they're just going to actually back all the way out now. If we look at armor, Teal has 2 greens, 2 blues, not bad. We have an orange over here on Royal. Orange and 3 greens, so pretty equal armor-wise. I would say power-wise, fairly equal as well. So it should actually be an even fight, equal levels. It's interesting that Royal is just retreating rather than trying to make any sort of attempt. And so Chipsa, super aggressive squad's just gonna... I keep calling them Chipsa squad, but they're, you know, all those players are super skilled. But Chips is, I think, a very prominent Overwatch player, Overwatch pro that has been in the SUPERVIVE scene for a bit now and trying to make a name for himself. And I think he has already. Very skilled player. But his team also extremely skilled as well. All of them, I think, were at the top of the rank ladder at some point during this week here. All right, so Light Blue is just going to run down Royal there. So in that short amount of time, we just had 2 more squads get knocked out. So 7 squads left. Tom Hook in with the... Tom Kick in with the hook. This is a good nickname for him, maybe. So he's with Teldo, Giant Chiprel, love Chiprel on the Brawl, Teldo on the RJ, and Chapel. That's a scary team, guys. That is a scary team. That's good comms. Yep, good comms. Gonna have interesting showing here. Oh, I got to play with Pensado in like a playtest or 2 ago. He's a cool guy. I got to play with Darken too. I've actually got to play with a lot of these guys now. I've got to play with Aiden as well. That was really cool. Aiden's awesome. Tredsy's awesome. Bomba Squad's just goated, honestly. These 2 teams, Bomba Squad, Chips Squad. This is going to be an all-day thing, guys. So look, Bomba looking to engage here, but they're getting engaged on that. They know they're way ahead of it. Group teleport down, way in advance. They just bamf themselves out of that sandwich. They do not want to be the meat. They are like thinking it's bread time, and look where they went. So they're going to snag this bonfire and probably push back into the left here. We got emergency bonfire coming out from Chips' squad, probably just to get vision. Hot Biscuit looking to push in on the strike, and now Pink is the meat. So Bomba looking to engage from the right, and yeah, Pink's just going to get sandwiched here. Not a ton they can do except for escape to the north, which it looks like 1 or 2 of them have, so they're going to go for the res. But now we're back to Bomba versus Pumpers. I'm going to start calling them Pumpers. I was like, couldn't remember what their name was, but it's literally right on their freaking name thing. I love the name Pumpers, actually. I'm a pumper myself. So we got Pink, 2 players left. Anku looking to maybe just buy his teammates some time here by distracting them. I'm not quite sure what the... I think that might be what the play is, because his other teammates up there trying to get away. So I think that was maybe like a scapegoat play. We see Shiv on the left here. Did she just scoop Most Wanted? I think she did, yeah. So Shiv trying to make the hero play, bring Pink back. We'll see if she can do it. Just going to kind of kite up to the left. Actually looks like she's in a pretty good spot as long as Chips' squad doesn't want to try to chase her down. Hopefully can live it out over there. Bomba Squad has moved over to Stacks, up into it from where they were. We got good comms over here on the right. Just looking to maybe get some positioning. Armor, they got 2 legendaries, 2 blues. So good comms, solid armor. It's basically equal though. So because two golds over on Bomba as well. So, and I'm looking at powers here. Anything crazy happening? Oh, nuke missile. I like that a lot. That sounds fun. Nuke group teleport on Tom Kick. That's scary. Okay, Mithy's got... Is that Kaiju scale? Yeah, I think so. Oh, and Aiden's got Blink Dagger on. KP's GG, bro. Good luck. And he's the one that's been working the group teleport. Oh, him and Tredsy have group TP. Looking for the hook down on good comms. Doesn't seem to get it. Again, they're trying to not be the middle of the sandwich here. And it looks like Darkin... Good comms taking an interesting round there. Tom hook with the... God, I keep doing it. Tom kick with the hook. Good comms is going to get pushed here, though. They're in a sort of weird spot on this tiny island. And light green thinks they can take advantage. But they're going to sort of just get pushed back a little bit here. Darkin looking to heal up in the bush and live this out. He is going to be the last one left in his name. Anon trying to maybe sneak a res, but not going to be able to get over there. And so Darkin maybe on his own here, trying to keep light green alive. Good comms still holding their island. Now we got Pumpers in the middle and Bombas on the bottom left. So Pumpers really got to watch out. If Bomba engages when they try to engage good comms, this is going to be sort of this... We had 6 teams left though, so there's just 3 out of the 6. So there's some definitely some stuff happening over other places on the map still. So Chipro gets the hook. He's not gonna take it. He's just kind of like using it to threaten. It does give anti-heal as well. Aiden, there's the blink dagger stun, terrifying on Kingpin. His team wasn't quite synced there to follow up, but we're definitely gonna see that happen again. Yeah, Mithy's got Kaiju scale, Kaiju heart now. So Tredsy's got air blast group teleport. Aiden's got group teleport, blink dagger. Like, Bomba's looking pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie. Aiden, oh, nice look. Right through the middle of Pumpers. Pumpers, they're like, you know, they're all blue armor, so a little bit of an armor disadvantage. Their powers aren't crazy. And their team comp is interesting. They're like, kind of like squishy, full damage range. I really like, honestly, the Myth Shrike duo look. And they're complementing that with Stalker. So like they're looking for like range poke, and like if we line up the burst, Stalker can just like dive in and delete them. You know, like perfect follow up or perfect like engage to sort of mess with them like right there. Looks like Good Comms is gonna like retreat over to the islands here. So these islands like break apart as you stand on them. Can be ultra sketchy place to fight, but can also be used to your advantage. You know, depending on how they play it. So Good Comms is gonna, oh, they're gonna jump pad off over the top into light blue here. And Tom hook, dude, I'm so sorry, Tom. Tom kick in with a slam. I swear I'm gonna get it right one of these times. I definitely know your name, bro. I've been watching you blast. We got a nuke flying over from light blue. Oh, they're getting shot through the portal. Someone just threw a, I think Pumpers threw a, Sinoid probably threw a grenade through there. Yeah, look at that. They're just trading through the portal. Good Comms is like waiting. Here's another jump pad from Good Comms. They're going to look to smash over the top on light blue again. Just kidding. They're going north, maybe looking for purple, or they don't even know purple's up here. And now they do. Teldo says, we got to go. We got nowhere else to go. So he goes in. Actually, really nice engage on Oath. Looks like Egypt gets like sort of weirdly bumped back. Oh, and rooted. So not even a chance to get out of that. Spike on Teldo. And Tom, so Good Comms gets taken out. Just sort of a little bit of a rough position where they thought they could maybe go north and get to that ledge, but there was another team there they probably didn't know about. I don't know if they had vision or knowledge of purple there. And Bomba's just going to crush pink into the void there. I didn't even really see that happen. We got purple versus teal here, and looks like purple still got 4 up, so 2v4. And light blue is looking like they're in maybe a rough spot, and they're also kind of sandwiched by Bomba. So yeah, it's looking scary for light blue here. Purple's going to finish off Psyche, and Bomba's not going to really push that. They're going to kind of look over here in position. Oh, just kidding. No most wanted for you, sir. Sorry, Pensato. Aiden says GG for this one. Let's see. We got Pumpers, we got Bomba, and we got Boy. I'm going to learn next game, guys. I'm going to learn the team names and not just say colors. I just didn't. I forgot to look, and I forget what they are because it was a while ago. It's funny that I'm typing in chat while watching this. It's kind of cool having the Twitch chat. I forgot that I like recorded it that way. Let's see here. We got Bomba bottom left, Pumpers bottom right. I would say in terms of items and armor, Bomba's looking the scariest, but purple, 2 golds, 2 blues. Golds are at half though. Oh, nice hook by Kingpin there, but it's kind of gonna get reversed. That was a super good Zeth ult through the middle of that by Sinoid to kind of reverse that engage, and Purple's team wasn't quite there to follow up. But nice re-engage by Purple. Really nice grenade just delete there by Ghost. And now it's looking really rough for Pumpers. Chipsa trying to maybe get a kill through on Purple there, but, you know, just trying to maybe boost their kill score. Oh, yeah, I forgot. There's points for kills and there's points for placement. So it's also important to try to be scooping kills. Oh, the most wanted might get the kill on Hot Biscuit, and Purple is back. So Gusea, a really nice play there on Kingpin to save his squad. So Purple right back in it, broken armor, but, you know, still can fight. Oh, but Aiden with an awesome hook. So probably going to get a numbers advantage here. So 3v4, Bomba's got armor. And, oh, 3v3, a crazy kill there. I didn't even see what happened. Ezib got him in the back. But, yeah, in the end, it's not going to matter because Bomba just pulls it in, like locks it down at the end there. They had one guy get taken out. He just gets instantly rezzed while the other two just delete everyone else. And Bomba takes game 1 of the Lord GG tournament. And these are the real casters. I'm just doing it for the first time, baby. So maybe someday I'll be up there. But this is the beginning. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.